Hey guys, it's me Charlie. I'm doing a video on some eggs that I got in the mail. Someone shipped me some, I think these are eggs, button quail eggs I should say, because I kind of remember seeing something where the person marks it fragile, live fertile hatching eggs, do not drop, exposed to direct sunlight, hot, cold, or x-ray. But the funny part is, I never got any type of tracking information until yesterday. And yesterday it just said the payment has been accepted. It doesn't even say that the package is being sent out. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and I'll show you guys what I received. So I think they're silver red-breasted button quails. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up this package. The thing that I don't like is I'm not too sure what this is, and here in Seattle it's a little bit cold outside, and when I opened up the porch they had been sitting out there for about probably 2 hours. So let's hope there's not a snake in here or roaches or oh wow. The way the person packed them is in little pieces of paper and taped them and stuck them in here. Can you guys see that? I guess it's okay. So let's see. I don't know how many I received because, you know, I ordered, I think it was 20 plus. I won a bid. I guess that's it. No roaches, spiders, or cockroaches, or anything like that. Let's see how many I got. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I got these 20 here. I won the bid for $1.04, and the shipping and handling was $13.99. So it was like $15. So this is 20 eggs, and these are the extras I got. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll see what happens. Supposedly all of these are going to be red-breasted silver button quail, and I'm going to put them in the incubator and let them sit pointy end down for about 6 to 8 hours, and then after that I'm going to put them into the incubator and get them heated so that way we can start incubating for the next 2 weeks, and we'll see what hatches. I hope a lot of these hatch because I don't have any silver button quails and that's what I want. And when I was reading her website, I kind of didn't like the part that she says that eggs can be stored up to 3 weeks and then incubated. I don't think so, because anytime I've sent eggs to people, the oldest they'll be is 4 days old. But normally when I have an order that's only like 20 eggs or 10 eggs, they're only like a half a day old. And by the time they get to you, they're 3 days old. So if they're like 3 or 4 days old and then I ship them at 3 days old, they're already like 6 days old by the time they get to you. So they need to be in the incubator quickly. So I don't like that her website said that she has these up to 3 weeks. I hope these are actually freshly picked and a lot of people bought them because I want fresh eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what they look like in the incubator, and then I'll do an update on them hatching and we'll see what they look like. And I hope they're all pure silvers because she never messaged me back to let me know, because she said they're going to be silvers and red-breasted, and Darth Vaders, which are black-face red-breasted button quails. But I really don't want any red-breasted. I already have plenty, but whatever I get, I'm appreciative. And I just really, really, really want a bunch of silvers. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, so this is the other part of the video when I opened up the box. On the right side here, all the way up here, you'll notice I got a bunch of eggs there and a bunch in here. Both sides come from the eBay when I ordered them in the mail, and the ones in the center are my eggs. I'm going to show you the difference, the hatch rate percentage from receiving eggs in the mail and incubating your own eggs from your own button quails. And these here should all be fertile, and they should all hatch. And I'm sure all of them are going to hatch. Now the ones on the other side, it's going to be probably a 40 or 50% hatch rate from 32 eggs. I received 32. I ordered 20 plus, and I got an extra 12, and one of them was cracked. But that's okay because I got plenty here, and I'm hoping that a lot of them are silvers. So like a cinnamon or a red-breasted silver button quail. I also have some Coturnic eggs there. They come from a breeding pair of Tibetans and two female Italian Coturnics females. They're paired up with the male Tibetan, so it's going to be like a little bit of a crossbreed. And I don't really know whose eggs are who, but I have noticed that there's one here that's huge. It doesn't even fit in the container very well, but it's huge and barely fits in here compared to those others. So I got some Coturnics there. I'm probably going to do 4, 5, 6 more Coturnic eggs. They're going to be laying tomorrow, and I'll just collect the 4 eggs, or 3 eggs, yeah, 3 eggs, and I'll put them in here, and I'll slowly fill them up until I get some Coturnics. I'm thinking this one here, the biggest one, is probably a double yolk, because I've had those before, so it might be a double yolk. So today's date is November 3rd, 2011, and I guess I might do a quick video on the Coturnics eggs, and then I'll do a video of them hatching. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, don't forget to rate the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, those are pieds. I forgot to mention that. So I have silver tuxedo pied and a cinnamon tuxedo pied. And then those, of course, you guys know, cinnamon red-breasted. And these are going to be a mixture of Darth Vader's, which is a black-faced, red-breasted. Probably some red-breasted in there. And I'm hoping mostly silver. And then here are the babies from my hatch about 2 weeks ago. And I got these guys from my breeding pair of silver tuxedo pieds, and then 3 of them were a Facebook exchange. I got 2 of the black face red-breasted, which are Darth Vader's. A lot of people don't like calling them Darth Vader. They say that name doesn't exist, but it's a cool name, so who cares? And it's out there on the internet, so I'm going to keep it as Darth Vader, black face, red-breasted button quills. And then there's a pied in there right there, and probably a normal red-breasted. And I'm hoping that the Vaders, the black face, I'm hoping those are both girls, because I need some more girls. Little pied's cute. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how it's really important to have a digital thermometer and a regular thermometer, because this one reads that I have 172.4 degrees with 53% humidity, and really it's only 100 exactly. So make sure you guys use a regular thermometer and a digital, and you'll notice that your digital will work for, I don't know what, 7 months, and the percentage of the humidity seems to be fine, but the temperature part isn't. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I just opened up the incubator to touch inside, and it's not that hot. So I have one more digital thermometer I'm going to use just to make sure that the regular thermometer is reading correctly, and it is, because it's normal, so it should be fine. Alright, just thought I'd share. Hey guys, it's me, Charlie. This is some eggs that I received in the mail today. Today's date is November 10th. It's Thursday, 2011. And I received some live eggs, it says. And these are hatching fertile eggs. And they're properly marked all the way around the box. It has fragile and live eggs on it. And it has the sender's address and mine. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And I'll show you guys what I got. Yum. Oh, what a good cup of coffee. Alright, so today the mailman came a little early. It's about 12:45, and I'm not sure why he came so early, because normally comes around 1:30. But I'm glad that I was at the front door with my little dogs, letting them use the bathroom. And of course, he likes my little Duchess, which is a miniature pinscher. She's very pretty. You guys have seen her in my videos, I think. So I was glad to be out there so I can get these eggs. Now these eggs came from, I believe, Minnesota. And these are Serama eggs, which means they are a small chicken. She says she has class A, class B, and I think she has class C. And she sent me 3 eggs and then gave me 1 for free. Each egg she sells for $2 a piece, and for a small box like you just saw there, it's about $5, and I think she charges $6. And then normally for every 5 eggs that you order, you get 1 free, but in my situation, I think she forgot about me, and I ordered 15, and that means I would have gotten 20 eggs, and I was hoping within that week that she was going to message me back, and she sort of forgot, I guess, but she said she did it. She just said she was busy, and she only had 4 eggs, and her hens were not laying as much, so that was kind of frustrating, because, you know, I wanted to hatch out some Serama chickens. So this is a regular carton of eggs, you know, where you get a dozen eggs, and it looks like she packed it okay because she's got some on top to help snug this up here. And these little eggs are small. They're like the size of quail eggs, like Coturnix quail eggs, just a little bit bigger than that. And you have to be really careful with these because Serama eggs, they're little eggs, but they're a little bit stronger than the Coturnix eggs. The shell is a little bit stronger because they don't lay eggs every single day of the year like quails do. So their eggs tend to be a little bit harder. To incubate these guys, it takes about 21 days. So they're a little bit longer, kind of like Coturnix eggs. They're not like our button quail eggs. Those are a little bit easier. As a matter of fact, next week I have some quail eggs hatching, and I'll be doing an update on that, and I'll show you guys that. Looks like the eggs are wrapped really well. It's wrapped in regular paper towels. Now these little eggs are small little chicken eggs. Look how cute those are. And it's heavy. That's good. And unfortunately, it's hard for me to tell which is the pointy side. So I am not happy with that part. God. My instincts say it's this side, so we'll find out. Alright, so I'm going to open these eggs up and I'll show you what they look like as soon as they're all opened. Okay, so I brought out some examples of what they look like, the difference between a chicken egg. Now this chicken egg is actually an egg that I cracked open and I had breakfast with, so that's why it looks kind of like this. But I was lucky to find one whole like this, so it's actually still together. Then this is the Serama egg, and here's a quarter to show you. Oops. Well, you kind of got an idea. The size of this chicken egg. And that's a Serama egg. This is a Coturnix egg, which is my Italian Golden Coturnix and my Tibetans. And I have a nickel here. So that gives you an idea. And then this is a button quail egg. And I have a penny right here. That penny practically covers it up. In this video, it's not very good, but you guys can kind of get an idea of the size of these eggs. So that is my button, Coturnix, Serama chicken, and regular chicken egg that you get at the grocery store. And here are the other eggs. I'm a little worried about 2 of these eggs. This is one of them. As you can see, it's way oval. And it's hard to tell which is the pointy end and which is the round end. So I noticed when I opened them up what side was pointy, that she packed them. And this one's nice and fresh, so it's clean, so she must have pulled this egg right when it was laid. And I'm assuming this end right here is the pointy and this is the round. And this one feels a little tiny bit pointy, but I'm not sure. And then I have a really smaller one here. Now you want to get Serama eggs that are not too small, because those may not hatch. Same thing with this one. This is pointy to me and this is round, but again, look how perfectly oval that is. So it's a little bit scary and frustrating. Now this one here is also long, and it also is oval, and I'm gonna assume this is the side that's pointy. I really can't tell with this one. This is the only egg that sucks that I can't tell, so I hope for good luck that you guys give me some good luck on putting this in the incubator with the pointy side down. So let's just hope it's this side here. This egg here is easy to tell. You guys will be able to see it. What end do you think is the pointy end? That egg came out just like the Coturnix egg and the button quail egg. And I can tell that this is the pointy end. So that one, if it's fertile and if it's going to incubate well, it will hatch. So I'm hoping that they hatch. So I'm going to incubate these guys for about 21 days, and it's going to take probably an extra day or two, because whenever you're ordering eggs in the mail, they tend to take a day or two extra, sometimes up to 3 days. So be really patient with them. Humidity is the same, 50-60%, and when they're about to hatch, 65 to 70%, and keep them in the brooder for half a day, or the incubator where they hatched, and then I'll stick them inside my brooder. So if anybody has any comments, any questions, don't forget to subscribe and rate the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, one other thing. These chickens will be really small. I will actually do some comparing with the Coturnix to give you an idea how big they are, and the button quails. And I'll talk more about them if you guys are interested in knowing more about Seramas. And the other thing, with these chickens, they're not going to be your backyard chickens. They're going to be more like pets. And I wouldn't mind if I at least got 2 hens and a rooster out of this, but we'll see what happens, because they're not easy to hatch, and they're not easy to keep in a brooder from what I have researched. But we'll see. Hopefully that they'll do really good without having to have a mom taking care of them. But I'll have some button quails hatching around their time, so that way they can teach them how to eat. Alright, see you guys in the next video.